Going live.
And we're live.
Brilliant. Thank you, Abhijit, for setting it all up for us. Great job so far. And we are live with the Road to Metamorphosis Summit. And it will be followed by Decentralized Hackathon, which will go on for 2 weeks. And the summit will last for 2 days. Welcome, everyone, all the people who are watching us. It's great to have you guys. And this is the kickoff session. That's what we like to call it. And we would just like to tell you a little bit about our journey, what we have been up to lately, and what do we have our plans in the future, basically. So basically, the story goes like this. Back in 2016, I was very bored and had pretty much nothing to do, and I was, on Reddit all day, all night, looking for cryptocurrencies and just fiddling around with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and I had just moved to Delhi, and I pretty much wanted to talk to more people about this new technology. So I created a small blockchain club in Delhi. And to my surprise, when I went to my first meetup, I did not expect a single person there. But to my surprise, there were like 4 people there, which was pretty good. We had some coffee at Cafe Coffee Day, and then we just discussed Bitcoin mostly. And at that time, there was some craze of ICOs was just starting off. So we kind of had those discussions as well. Fast forward 2 more years, we kept having these exciting events, and the audience kept growing gradually to a point where we partnered with Cointelegraph. They flew to India and they did a pretty gigantic meetup, India's largest at that time. We had around 400 to 500 people show up for that event in Gurgaon. That has been the case, and I've met very fantastic people along the way through this small meetup, which has now around more than 10,000 people involved. And once once the Supreme Court verdict had come out that they legalized cryptocurrency trading, we were planning to host a pretty big summit in Bangalore. But the COVID situation struck all of us, which is why we decided to go virtual. And this is our 4th virtual summit and 3rd hackathon that we're doing in 2 years' time after March 2020. Yeah. Manu, you want to take it forward from here?
We've been doing these events for quite a few times now. This is it's just basically about bringing the community together. When it comes to blockchain, it's all about multiple people collaborating and making that effort work towards a single goal. Right, like today and tomorrow we have the summits for like the speaker sessions and stuff. But if you're looking for more discussion with developers and stuff, please do check out our Discord page, Discord channel. We've got like over 500 people on there.
And especially with these hackathons, the motive here is to basically make sure that we are encouraging the blockchain development among general developers, not just blockchain developers. We want to bring more developers into the ecosystem and try out these amazing Web3 products that are being built simultaneously, whether it be Aave or 1inch, these kind of products. I think developers, like Manu, you say, are the backbone of the blockchain industry, at least. And I would say for any other industry that has, even Web2, I would say that developers have built it to where it is now. And I think for Web3 also, developers are going to be very crucial going forward.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So with that, let me just share my screen. And how do I go about that? Manu, do you know where is the share?
It should be at the bottom of the screen with the microphone near the settings.
Right
Oh, it
beside mine.
says. Yeah, it says it's not letting me share the screen.
Maybe one of us. Maybe it's the 5.
Yeah, it's just across. Do you want to try, Manu, or anyone else?
No, it's crossed out for me as well. I think it's
It's a feature, not a bug.
No, no.
maybe.
Let me try.
For you, Nikhil, as well, is it crossed out?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think from backstage, Abhijit has to allow.
Oh, no, it's crossed out for me as well. Let me try.
All right.
But
Well,
other than
anyway,
that, whoever's listening in, there are plenty of features on this. I mean, you can chat with people when we're live with our session on stage, ask questions. Like we've mentioned, we're awarding NFTs to the best question asked during a session, and a lucky winner also has a chance to win a free Ledger hardware wallet. So go ahead, keep your questions ready. We begin with the sessions at 2 p.m. And between the breaks, you also have an option to interact with other developers, other people who've come to this summit. There's this networking feature. Go to the networking feature. You have 30 seconds to 3 minutes to interact with anybody who's also participating. Go ahead, keep asking your questions to us as well. If you have any questions up until then about the hackathon that we're doing post the summit, go ahead, please feel free to ask it in the chat.
Yeah.
One person is saying probably the person who hosted will be able to share screen. Meherjabeen Najib.
I think.
Yeah, now you can.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Now when someone leaves, you can. Go ahead, Anupam.
Oh, right. Okay. Which screen should I? Okay, I'll share this one. Can you see?
Yes, can.
Brilliant. All right, guys. So the 2-day summit, the road to metamorphosis, the Central Hacks 2021. Abhijit, I would rather let you go for it. You put it all this together. Yeah, please.
Fair enough. So again, like Anupam mentioned, we've been doing this for past 5 years. Of course, when it started out, it wasn't like this. It wasn't virtual at all. Post-pandemic is when we had a chance to make this go virtual, and we have. And we come up with this is the third version of our summit and the second edition of our hackathon that we're doing. And it features a lot of people from the crypto space, from the blockchain space. I mean, this is your chance to pick on their brains, hear what they're offering, their unique viewpoints, ask them questions. We've got Daniel Beck, who's the CEO of Exedio. We've got Jack House, CEO of Femex. Jay Harrell, Communication Manager, Constamp. A lot of people. We've got workshops scheduled with Kirill Kuznetkov, who's the lead blockchain developer from 1inch. Tech talks. We've got a panel discussion scheduled today as well. We've got a lot planned for you for these 2 days. So again, join in. Invite people to come in for these sessions because they're going to be really interactive and educational sessions for you guys. Yeah. Again, check out. I'm posting website link for you, and you can you go ahead and share it with people. And check out the rest of the schedule. You can do that on Hopin as well, of course.
Yeah. I think the sponsors deserve a special mention.
Of course,
Abhijit, we have Sentinel come in last minute supporting us for the hackathon and the summit as well. 1inch, they have been a part of hackathon. They were a product of the hackathon, and they love to support hackathons. They've been very, very nice, and the workshop that Kirill is going to do is going to be very helpful for the developers, I believe. It's going to be very exciting. And Femex, of course, one of the largest derivatives exchange. Quantstamp and CXI Hub is another exchange. These are like our sponsors.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we've
Partners,
got great
Abhijit?
partners too. We've got
Yeah.
Cut Network, Cloud for Angels. We reached out to these guys. We've partnered with them before for a previous event, Lumos Labs, for example, 3 Box Labs. Like
Yeah.
we said, they're doing a tech talk. So we're glad to have all these partners on board with us. And if you scroll down, our information partner, Cointelegraph as well, with whom we did do one of our first few big events, was Cointelegraph, wasn't it, Anupam?
That's correct. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, just happy to have such partners supporting, this niche industry, so to say, and come on board and give their support. It's great. It's great to see that.
Absolutely. And just so everyone knows, we're gonna distribute certificates from Block Labs once the summit is over to the participants of Decentral Hacks 2021. Most likely the winners, all the people who pitch their ideas and their ideas are shortlisted. Those are the team members who will get a certificate on blockchain from Block Labs. And we have pretty cool media partners as well, Abhijit.
Yeah, we do. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Potato, on Crunch. So many. I mean, I could go on and on and name all of them.
Of course. Yeah. Too many of them. So I think our first session starts at 2 o'clock, and that will be Shivani Gupta, who's an integration engineer at Aave. Will take that session, and from our team, Nikhil will be there, who will be hosting her. Yeah.
Yes, and a note that you should note any questions about NFTs, please direct them towards Nikhil.
Yeah. Any questions at all about NFTs, Nikhil will answer those questions.
Sure, I can answer it here. I can answer it on the Discord. Absolutely, you can visit our Discord. Chat link is in the chat. You can find it and head to the Discord server. We can chat about NFTs there. We can geek about it.
Makes sense. And soon after that, 3 Box Labs is this Nikhil is taking that one as well, yeah?
Yep, it is a workshop on how to store a data using 3Box. So it will be very helpful for developers, and who are new to any type of development, they can join. Who are new to Web3, like they should absolutely join. This is like excellent. And Joel is the CEO of 3Box. So
That's right.
3Box Labs. So he will be explaining it.
Yeah. And then Christina will be coming in with her perspective on media in crypto. Cointelegraph is one of the largest publications out there in the crypto industry, and they have also been our clients for a very long time. And she is the editor-in-chief of Cointelegraph, and she'll give a talk on how communications and media plays a big role in the crypto ecosystem. Because I'm sure you all will agree, how the price fluctuates of any project if a bad news comes or a good news comes. So these guys have to be very careful what they put out, what they have to say, what they can't say. They have to verify the sources and everything. So I would say crypto journalism is so much different than any other kind of journalism. It's difficult. Yeah.
Of course. We have a few questions as well. Let's answer those.
Sure.
Many of them have also been answered by Nikhil and Priyambada on the chat, but we'll still address those before we go off screen and wait for the next, the first session, in fact, to begin, which is at 2 p.m. Right. First question. Which ecosystem we need to use for building our dApp? I think Nikhil answered that. You can use Ethereum. That's fine. Again, like they've said in the chat as well, join our Discord. You can ask us any doubts there, any questions you have. You can collaborate with other developers there if you're a developer here attending and looking to participate in Decentral Hacks as well, our hackathon. Right.
But Nikhil, they don't have to build on Ethereum. If they want to build on a test net or where the gas fees is too low, I think they should go with Polygon or Solana for that matter.
They can just use testnet, Ethereum testnet.
Ethereum testnet, okay.
Yeah, like those are different blockchains. So Ethereum should be fine, and testnet you don't have to pay like actual money. You just
Yeah.
have to
Yeah.
use
Yeah.
testnet ETH, so that will be like easier. And
Yeah.
most of our
Uh,
sponsors are from this Ethereum ecosystem, so
That's
uh,
good.
participants should go with Ethereum.
Yeah.
and Noisapin Nidhi also asks, will potential gas costs be covered for hackathon projects?
Yeah, if you are using testnet, then you don't have to put like real money, so there is no gas cost associated with it, actual gas cost. So
Yep.
Fair enough. That's great. Keep your questions coming, people. And again,
Yep.
keep join our Discord for any further questions you have about the hackathon.
I think there was
Just
another question, Abhijit.
yeah, which one?
Arpan Abhishek.
Is
Is
this for
this for the
developers who have
developers who have never?
never worked with Web3 and just started learning about it a few days ago?
I would
Yeah,
say that he should attend these sessions and
yeah,
try to find a team. Try to find a
exactly.
team, who are looking for someone with a different perspective and with your skill set. For instance, if you have certain skill sets in Web 2, then of course they can be useful in developing in Web 3. For instance, you could be a full stack developer. You could know some PHP here and there. Then I'm sure your skills could be useful to some other teams as well. But you go to our Discord, and there is a channel that says team building, and if you can just post there, and I'm sure there must be people, they're still building their teams, so you can always ask them.
yeah,
That's great.
and one more thing, like you can go to our YouTube channel. So like there are like previous recordings of workshops, development workshops. You can find like information there. That is
Yep.
also a good information source for you to learn Web3.
Yeah. Yeah. And if you're a developer, Nikhil, we should suggest like the Aave session and 3 box session. And for today, I'm saying, and one
Yeah,
inch, they're very crucial, right? I mean, they're gonna get a
yeah,
lot of value out of these sessions because these are sort of workshops.
Why
yes.
don't you pull up
So
the agenda, Anton?
Say again.
No, no, no. Continue. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. So I was just saying these 3 sessions would be very helpful for developers today.
yeah,
Yeah.
Okay,
Are
great.
there any other questions?
Yeah.
Yeah, just the one we'll
uh,
answer, and then we'll go off screen.
okay.
Costa asks, I think, which stocks would be great for ML devs who wish to migrate to blockchain?
Uh, Basically, any track, like you can build something simple, like there is no issue with this, but like instead of using JavaScript, you can use Python. Like most of ML devs use Python, so there is no like specific track which ML devs should prefer, but they should learn like Web3.py, which is which is a Python library used for Web3. So I'll suggest he or she can use it. And
Yeah.
Anubhav, there was one question like, what is the YouTube channel names? Channel name?
It's
Are
called
you Octaloop, right?
Octaloop events.
Octaloop events. Yeah.
Yeah.
So who was asking?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dipesh.
we'll send it. All right, that's about it. We'll start a session in 10 minutes here itself, on stage itself. Till then, feel free to go to networking and interact with the other developers. Hopefully, you will find the developer here instead of Discord, but join Discord nonetheless. We'll also come on networking, and if you match with us, we'll be happy to answer any questions that you guys have in person as well. Yeah.
Yeah. And
All right.
Abhijit, the mentors will be available on Discord. If they have any questions,
They will be.
they can ask the mentors on Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can
Primbada, you
ask.
gonna say something?
No, I just think the event will go really well and you guys will be
Yeah.
able to learn a lot. So stick
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
definitely agree.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. Any questions we have, we'll keep answering in the chat. Till then, feel free to use the other features, go to networking, and we'll see you in about 10 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds good.
All right. See you guys.
Thanks. Thanks, Abhijit. Thanks.